When shall these things be? Upon the Mount of Olives, Christ gave a strange reply to his disciples who had questions, wondering why. Christ told them of the temple and its destruction near, but there was something bothering them. They wanted to hear, "What is the sign of your coming? When shall these things be?" They came close to Jesus and asked him privately. "Tell us," they said, "of the end of the world. When?" Then Jesus answered and said unto them, "Take heed that no man deceives you," he voiced. "For many will come in my name, saying, I am the Christ. Many will be deceived, as some have already been. History shows impostor Christs come on, then off the scene." Why start by saying, "Take heed that you are not deceived"? Is it because of what happened to Adam and Eve? For the devil, the serpent, lied to Eve in the garden. They sinned, and God had to find a way for their pardon. Satan has been working through his agents here to present a false sense of righteousness and care, for they heal the sick and work with signs and lying wonders. But they keep not God's law. They transgress. They blunder. The miracle-working power of the great deceiver, if they speak not according to the word, do not believe. He will pretend to be an angel of light, but in the end, his character is dark as night. You will hear of war and rumors of war, Christ said. We do see this indeed, much fighting and bloodshed, from Ethiopia to Mexico, Saudi Arabia to Sudan. People right now fear the Taliban in Afghanistan. Don't be troubled. All these things must come to pass. Yet we wonder how much longer this will last. For nation will rise against nation, likewise kingdoms. In times like these, we need biblical knowledge and wisdom. Famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in different places. Just look at the sorrow on all of mankind's faces. The beginning of sorrows, that's what these are. Would any of us come out of this without a scar? That's highly unlikely, for they will want to kill us, to deliver us to be afflicted. Do we go without a fuss? For if we profess to be Christians who do as God commands, we will be hated, no protection from the law of the land. Then shall many be offended and betray one another. Right now, there is no love even between sister and brother. Hatred and betrayal and iniquities spike. The love many had has gone on strike. But we that endure to the end will be saved. Yes, even if our beliefs get us locked up or enslaved. When false prophets try to convince us to follow the counterfeit Sunday that we should not hallow. All the while the gospel of the kingdom is to be preached to as many inhabitants of earth as can be reached. As a witness to all nations, then the end will come. We must rely on Jesus, even to death we must succumb. A time of great tribulation is definitely near. We hear of Jesus Christ's coming year after year. The exact time, no one knows the hour or the minute. But the signs all tell that sin has reached the limit. The sun will be darkened. The moon gives no light. The sky will shed all the stars of the night. The powers of heaven will surely be shaken. Take heed that you are not mistaken. For very soon the Son of Man will appear in the sky. If they say he's in the desert or secret room, then that's a lie. As lightning comes from the east and shines to the west, every eye will see him. That's the ultimate test. When shall these things be? Only God knows. You may not even get to go back home for clothes, or take anything but to run to the hill. God will keep his people safe and secure still. The time is now. Today is a great chance to give your life to God. Secure your stance. For the time is now when these things will be. Settle your choice for heaven, to be with Christ for eternity.